Welcome to an enlightening journey where we explore life's less obvious lessons. Today we delve into the pearls of wisdom that often elude us until later in life. We'll uncover the value of time, the importance of health, the power of resilience, the necessity of self-love, the joy of giving, the beauty of simplicity, the freedom in forgiveness, and the wisdom in acceptance. These are the life lessons that shape our journey and our character. Prepare to dive deep into the pool of wisdom most only skim. Our first lesson revolves around the inestimable value of time. Time, my friends, is a peculiar commodity. Unlike other resources, it's something we all have an equal share of, yet its worth is often only truly understood when it starts to run out. In youth, we may take time for granted. Days stretch into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. We may spend it frivolously, wasting it on trivialities or caught up in pursuits that, in the grand scheme of things, don't contribute to our growth, happiness, or fulfillment. But as we age, we begin to see time differently. Each tick of the clock becomes a reminder of moments lost, opportunities missed, and dreams deferred. We begin to realize that every passing second is a scarce treasure, a non-renewable resource, a fleeting gift that we can never reclaim. Regrettably, this realization often arrives late in life, when the sand in our hourglass has dwindled, leaving us with a suitcase full of regrets about our misspent youth. But it doesn't have to be this way. Let's strive to value time while we still have plenty of it. Let's use it wisely, invest it in meaningful pursuits, cherish it in moments of joy, and respect it during periods of hardship. Remember, time, once spent, never returns. So let's not wait until it's too late to appreciate its true value. It's high time we started treating time with the reverence it deserves. Lesson 2 brings us to the importance of health. It's a simple truth, yet often overlooked, especially in the hustle and bustle of our younger years. We tend to think we're invincible, that our bodies can handle whatever we throw at them. But as the years roll on, we begin to realize that's not quite the case. You see, health isn't just about the absence of disease. It's a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. And it's a resource, a vital one that fuels all aspects of our lives, from our ability to work and play to the very essence of our happiness and contentment. Yet we often neglect it, trading our well-being for temporary gains, skipping meals to meet deadlines, losing sleep over work projects or social events. We push our bodies and minds to the limit, not realizing the toll it takes. But the consequences of such neglect aren't always immediate. They creep up on us often when we least expect it, in the form of chronic illnesses, mental health issues, and a diminished quality of life. So let's not wait for a wake-up call. Let's prioritize our health, nourish our bodies with wholesome food, engage in regular physical activity, and take time to rest and rejuvenate. Remember, health is wealth. It's a precious gift not to be squandered. Cherish your health. It's the foundation of a fulfilling life. Next, we explore the power of resilience. A trait often underestimated, resilience is the intangible force that propels us forward through life's most challenging obstacles. It's the grit and determination that allows us to bounce back from failures and setbacks, to rise from the ashes of defeat and continue onward. Think about it. All too often we equate success with strength, power, or intelligence. But in reality, those who truly excel in life, those who leave an indelible mark on the world, are those who possess an unyielding spirit of resilience. They are the ones who, despite all odds, despite all the naysayers and hurdles, keep pushing forward. It's not just about weathering the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing that it's a stepping stone on the path to growth. It's about recognizing that every failure, every setback, is a lesson in disguise, a lesson that can only be learned through the crucible of experience. Sadly, the power of resilience is often a lesson learned late in life. It's something we realize only after we've been knocked down a few times, only after we've tasted the bitterness of defeat. It's a lesson that comes with scars, with wounds, but also with wisdom. But remember, it's never too late to learn this lesson. It's never too late to tap into your inner resilience, to harness your inner strength. Because in the end, resilience, not just strength, defines true character. Lesson 4 uncovers the necessity of self-love. It's a profound truth, as essential as the air we breathe, yet it often slips through our fingers like sand. Many of us spend a lifetime searching for love in the eyes of others, forgetting that the most enduring love must come from within. Imagine a life where you accept and appreciate yourself, where you are your own cheerleader in times of triumph and solace in moments of despair. That's the power of self-love. It's not about vanity or narcissism, but about acknowledging your worth and nurturing your spirit. Self-love is the key that unlocks the door to personal growth. It gives you the courage to embrace your flaws and the strength to transform them. It's the silent whisper that encourages you to pursue your passions without fear of judgment or failure. The road to self-love is a journey, not a destination. It's about learning to listen to your inner voice, to honor your needs and desires, to celebrate your uniqueness. It's about finding joy in your own company and peace in your own skin. Learning to love yourself might seem like a Herculean task, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Start with kindness, patience, and understanding. Treat yourself as you would a dear friend. The beauty of self-love is that it radiates outward, touching everyone in its path. When you love yourself, you give others permission to do the same. Self-love, a prerequisite for a fulfilling life. Our fifth lesson explores the joy of giving. The beauty of giving is a treasure yet to be discovered by many. Often we spend a significant portion of our lives accumulating, building, and seeking to gain. Yet it's only later in life that we realize the profound joy that comes from giving. Giving isn't merely about material possessions. It extends to sharing knowledge, wisdom, time, and even simple acts of kindness. It's about making a difference in someone's life, however small. It's about enriching others' lives, and in doing so, enriching our own. The joy of giving is a lesson learned late in life because it contradicts the me-first mentality often encouraged by society. We're taught to secure our own futures, to gather and hoard, to prioritize our own needs. But the truth is, there's an inexplicable fulfillment that comes from putting others before ourselves. This fulfillment, this joy, is the secret reward of giving. You see, giving is not about depleting oneself. Instead, it's about overflowing with so much love, compassion, and generosity that it naturally spills over into the lives of others. It's about realizing that the richness of our lives is not measured by what we accumulate, but rather by what we share. The more we give, the richer we become. Lesson 6 dives into the beauty of simplicity. This is a gem often overlooked in our relentless pursuit of more wealth, more possessions, more achievements. But as we age, a profound realization strikes. The beauty of life often lies in its simplest moments. A laughter shared, a meal savored, a sunset admired. These simple joys, they don't require a hefty bank balance or a towering social status. All they ask of us is our presence, our attention. In the grand tapestry of life, it's the simple threads that often weave the most beautiful patterns. The simplicity of being content with what we have, of finding joy in the mundane, of appreciating the fleeting moments. As legendary artist Leonardo da Vinci once said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." It's not about having less, but about making room for more of what matters. Simple living isn't about deprivation. It's about eliminating the unnecessary, so the necessary may speak. So let's embrace the beauty of simplicity. Let's declutter our lives, not just of physical possessions, but also of unnecessary worries, expectations, and fears. Let's make space for the things that truly enrich our existence: love, peace, joy, and connection. In the end, it's the simple things that leave a profound impact, that etch deep imprints on our hearts. Simplicity, the ultimate sophistication. Our seventh lesson unravels the freedom in forgiveness. In the grand tapestry of life, forgiveness is a thread that weaves together the fabric of our shared human experience. It is the art of releasing resentment, a skill that sows seeds of tranquility in the garden of our hearts. But alas, many of us grasp this lesson too late. We often see forgiveness as a gift to the offender. But in reality, it is a gift to ourselves. It's an act of self-love, a decision to free ourselves from the shackles of bitterness that weigh heavy on our souls. Just as a bird cannot soar with a stone tied to its foot, We cannot truly live while burdened by unresolved anger. Yet, forgiveness is not about forgetting or excusing the harm done to us. It's about remembering without allowing that memory to control us. It's about reclaiming our power and choosing peace over turmoil. It's about acknowledging our pain, yet deciding it will not define us. The power of forgiveness lies in its transformative ability. It turns victims into survivors, resentment into understanding, and pain into wisdom. It's the bridge that connects us to compassion, the ladder that lifts us above pettiness, and the key that unlocks the door to personal peace. So let's learn this lesson while we can. Let's forgive, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because we deserve peace. Forgiveness, the key to personal peace. Our final lesson uncovers the wisdom in acceptance. Acceptance, a word that's often misunderstood, yet it's a crucial component of our journey through life. It's not about giving up or admitting defeat, but rather about acknowledging the reality of a situation and choosing to move forward with grace. Imagine a river. It flows effortlessly, not because it tries to control its course, but because it accepts the path set by nature. It bends around obstacles, adapts to the terrain, and even when blocked, it finds a new way. This is the wisdom in acceptance. It's about flowing with life, not against it. Many of us spend years trying to change things beyond our control, causing unnecessary stress and frustration. But as we mature, we begin to understand that our energy is better spent on things within our influence. The wisdom in acceptance doesn't come easily, nor does it come early. It's a lesson often learned too late. It requires courage, patience, and a deep understanding of our own limitations. But once learned, it's a powerful tool, one that enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Acceptance isn't about resignation, it's about liberation. It's about releasing the burdens of the past, embracing the uncertainties of the future, and living fully in the present. It's about making peace with what is, while still striving for what could be. Acceptance, the first step towards serenity. As we conclude our journey, let's reflect on these valuable lessons. We've traversed the road of wisdom, stopping to savor each lesson that often comes too late in life. The wisdom we've gathered may have been hard-earned, yet it's invaluable, and sharing it is our responsibility. The first stop on our journey taught us the irreplaceable value of time. Each tick of the clock is a moment we can't reclaim. Let's strive to spend our time wisely, nourishing relationships, pursuing passions, and making a difference. Our next lesson reminded us of the importance of health. Good health is the foundation of a fulfilling life. It's vital to invest in our physical, mental, and emotional well-being, and remember that prevention is always better than cure. We then discovered the power of resilience. Life's storms may be fierce, but our spirit is fiercer. It's our resilience that helps us weather these storms, learn from them, and emerge stronger. Our journey led us to the necessity of self-love. Loving ourselves is the first step towards happiness. It's about accepting our flaws, celebrating our strengths, and knowing we're enough just as we are. The joy of giving was our next lesson. The act of giving, be it time, resources, or just a listening ear, can bring immense joy. It's in giving that we receive, and often what we receive is far greater than what we give. We then explored the beauty of simplicity. In a world that often glorifies complexity, simplicity can be a breath of fresh air. It's about appreciating the little things, decluttering our lives, and focusing on what truly matters. Our penultimate lesson was the freedom in forgiveness. Holding on to grudges only weighs us down. Forgiveness, on the other hand, sets us free. It's a gift we give ourselves, a step towards peace. Finally, we learned the wisdom in acceptance. Life is a mix of joys and sorrows, successes and failures. Accepting this duality can lead to inner peace. It's about embracing life in all its shades and knowing that the sun always rises, even after the darkest night. May these lessons guide your path. Remember, it's never too late to learn and apply these lessons in your life. The journey of learning is lifelong, and each step brings us closer to wisdom. Be sure to subscribe to Facts Intrigue and leave a comment below if you have a topic you would like to see us cover on our channel. Until next time, continue learning, continue growing.